Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to study Sonnet 116 by William Shakespeare, a poem that is part of your BCom English textbook, Exuberance 1 for the first semester. A sonnet is a short poem of 14 lines, usually written about love, emotions, or philosophy. It follows a fixed rhyme pattern and expresses deep human feelings in just few lines. And if you would like to understand what a sonnet is in detail, its type, structure, and rhyme scheme, I have made another video specifically on that topic. You can simply click on my channel and find the detailed video about sonnet there. Sonnet 116 is one of Shakespeare's most famous poems about true and unchanging love. In this poem, he describes love as something constant, a bond that never breaks, no matter how much time or life itself changes. Now let's explore how Shakespeare defines true and eternal love in Sonnet 116. I shall read the stanza first and then give you the explanation. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Let me explain the first four lines. Shakespeare begins with a bold declaration. He says nothing should come between two people who are truly united in heart and mind. If love changes whenever life changes, then it was never real love to begin with. True love doesn't depend on moods, looks, or situations. It stays strong through every high and low. In simple words, real love doesn't give up when things get hard. Lines 5 to 8. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose words unknown although his height be taken. Let me explain line 5 to 8. He says love is an ever fixed mark, like a lighthouse that stands strong during the fiercest storms. Waves may crash and winds may roar, but it never moves. Then he calls love as a guiding star, a light that helps lost ships finding their way. You can measure its height in the sky, but you can never measure its true worth. That's what true love is: steady, guiding, and priceless. Line 9 to 12. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. Let me explain. Now, Shakespeare reminds us that true love is not ruled by time. Time can steal youth and beauty. Rosy lips and glowing cheeks will fade, but love doesn't fade. It doesn't weaken as the years pass. It stays faithful until the edge of a doom, meaning until the very end of time itself. Even death cannot destroy it. The last two lines, which is called couplet, line 13 and 14. If this be error and upon me proved, I never writ nor no man ever loved. Finally, Shakespeare ends with complete confidence. He says, if I am wrong about love, then I have never written anything true and no man has ever truly loved. It's a bold and beautiful ending, showing his absolute belief in eternal, unchanging love. So, sonnet, let me conclude, students. Sonnet 116 is not just poetry, it's Shakespeare's definition of perfect love. A love that doesn't fade with beauty, doesn't bend with time, and doesn't end with death. It's love that stands firm through storms, through years, through everything. That's love he calls. That's the love he calls, the marriage of true minds. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more simple and meaningful English literature lessons from your BCom Exuberant 1 syllabus. Thank you for watching, and remember, true love never fades.